recording.
It's recording now.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Welcome to our podcast. Our podcast. Hope you like it. Hope you do.
How do you do?
How do you do today? How do you do? In the toilet?
Wow, I just made a whole like Boyhood reference in my head because I checked my phone and then I was thinking about the scene where they're in the truck and then he's like, "You see, you check your phone and blah blah blah." You would probably remember it because you've said it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I listened to this interview with Ethan Hawke, about Boyhood, and I like what he said about it. How you told me like you expected like them to crash or something.
Yeah.
And he says like he talks about people when they expect something like that to happen during a movie, but nothing like that happens, and that's how life is. Like sometimes you're driving, like for me, like I'm driving, I expect something big to happen.
Yeah.
Because I'm the movie, you know.
That's
like
why
I
I don't
expect
go
to be the
outside.
movie, but no one's a movie. We're just normal people. But
See,
okay.
that's why I don't go outside because then I expect too much.
You're like SpongeBob in that episode.
I only need my friend Chip, Penny, and Tissue.
Ooh, good pull. Good pull.
I have a scratch on my leg and my arm from Catsby.
Catsby. Okay, let's just start off getting cleared the Golden Globes thing. Because we got all the TV ones wrong. We don't really watch TV.
It was hilarious.
But the thing with the TV is that it's interesting that it's a foreign press, so it's Europe, so Europe doesn't watch the same shows that America does. But the good thing, the Golden Globes were very, the Golden Globes, they were, this year they were they were like really progressive in a way, you know, like they were giving it to the right people. Like Transparent, the show about transsexual people. I don't really know what the proper term is for that.
They were being generous to the people because the people that won deserved it, but like everybody wanted other shows to win because they're more social.
Well, we don't know that. Well, because
a lot of people wanted watch other shows to win.
Well, yeah, but the affair thing.
Well, I'm
a lot
social,
of people
so I know.
A lot of people didn't know the affair thing. Like nobody knows that show.
Yeah.
It's like a mom show in England or something. But not even Downton Abbey one, so it's weird. But the show like Transparent, it's a good. Well, from what I hear, it's a good show. It's on HBO, so HBO is not TV, so I can't watch HBO because money. But you know, it's a good thing that show won because it shows like more acceptance towards that community. And it's also represented in Orange Is the New Black, which was also nominated. What?
It looks so cool. It's like thick, but it's not thin.
But let's see. So we got all those wrong. I was surprised that Fargo won. I'm happy that Maggie Gyllenhaal won. She left with an award and her brother didn't.
Oh, that's
I really liked her
hilarious.
speech though about the whole
That's gonna
woman
be
thing.
us. I'm gonna leave with like best score, and you're gonna leave with like
Nothing.
Nothing.
With like nothing.
With like nothing.
Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey.
He's very spacey.
His speech was nice, too long, and Michael Keaton's speech was weird and too long. Yeah, it's his kid, but you know, whatever. It's your kid. But
Everybody thought he was gonna come out.
Yeah, a lot of people thought he was come out of the closet, which would have been awesome.
I'm mumbling today. I'm sorry.
But the whole thing, I didn't like that. They didn't keep the time constraints right. I wanted to see more of Amy Poehler and Tina Fey.
Amy Poehler.
You
He completely ignored that.
It's worth ignoring. Johan Johansson won for best score for Theory of Everything.
Yeah.
J.K. Simmons, we got that right. Richard Linklater for best director. I thought it was gonna be the one for Birdman.
Ba-da-da-da. I got it right.
But the screenplay for Birdman won. Glory, the speech Common gave when Selma won for best original song was really good. Glory.
Yeah, do it. Go ahead. Do it.
That eyes have seen the light. Glory, glory, hallelujah. There have been thousands of racially murders. I forgot the word.
Racially
murders.
How to Train Your Dragon.
How did? Oh, yeah. Okay.
That was weird. That surprised.
That's surprising. That was.
He was very angry because he wanted the Lego movie.
And you know what's even more angering? You know what's more angering that everyone freaked out about?
What's more angering?
What's more angering? I don't even know if that's a word.
Angering? I don't know.
See, when you're angry, you don't know words. But the Lego movie was not nominated for an Oscar for Best Picture.
Stop scratching your leg.
Twitter exploded, and you're not feeling anything right now. So whatever. But that's something I don't like.
That's bad. That's like the highest rated animated movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Picture Shark Cat.
Everything is a
One for Boyhood. Amy Adams won Best Actress in a Motion Picture.
Amy Adams.
That's surprising. She didn't get nominated in the Oscars though.
What?
Yeah, for Big Eyes, it wasn't that good of a movie.
Well, and yeah, it would. I thought so, but yay, Amy Adams.
That's for comedy.
Oh.
Julianne Moore won for drama. Grand Budapest.
Oh yeah, we were angry about that too.
Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna be Birdman, but I didn't watch Grand Budapest Hotel.
We rented it for you, but no.
No, I didn't have time. You rented 6 movies for me probably during that time, and I didn't watch any of them.
We rented one.
3.
And then the next time we rented Llewyn Davis.
There was Under the Skin, Llewyn Davis, and Grand Budapest
Under the
Hotel.
Skin was for all of us.
No, that's not an all of us movie.
Yeah, it was
Scarlett Johansson gets naked.
No, Mom was, or not me, but Mom was gonna watch it.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, she left it for me, but I didn't watch it. Boyhood won Best Picture.
Yay! I was very happy about that.
It's a really nice movie.
It's a very nice movie. We watched it.
Best Picture nominees for the Oscars. Okay, here's the thing. The Oscars, what happened? It's all white people.
What? No, seriously?
Seriously.
Oh, okay. I want to see this.
Selma actor David Oyelowo. The scene. He didn't get nominated for Martin Luther King Jr. The director. He deserved that. The director. Did you at least get nominated, right?
Yeah.
Director. Someone got nominated for Best Picture.
Mm-hmm.
Director did not get nominated. Ava DuVernay, a African American woman, did not get nominated. A bunch of white guys got nominated. Instead of David Oyelowo, they put Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper in American Sniper.
Oh, okay. Well, we haven't watched this. We
I haven't
can't
watched
exactly
it.
Say anything.
But I know that I can just see it already that it's not better than his performance. But I'm gonna watch it hopefully tomorrow. Whiplash got nominated for Best Picture. Everything else, it's just white. Everything's white and no yellow. Lego.
Well, we're not even reading it. No yellow.
No yellow. Lego.
Well, Best Picture is the same ones for.
Except American Sniper, which is surprising. Yeah. They give a lot of props to American Sniper for.
So American Sniper, Birdman, or The Unexpected what?
Oh yeah, that's the Unexpected Virtue of Life or something.
Oh, that's weird.
Boyhood. Boyhood's gonna win Best Picture.
The Grand Budapest Hotel. The Imitation Game. Selma.
But the top 3 movies that people are.
The Theory of Everything.
The top 3.
Oprah Winfrey. And Whiplash.
Yeah, the top 3 movies. I think. Actor in a leading role. There's only 5 every time. But Wild didn't get nominated. That's another thing. Woman. No African American woman and no.
Okay,
woman.
so these people are sexist and racist.
Yes.
They're ists.
They're istis. You don't want to be an ist. You want to be a nothing.
Think about it, Chris. Think about it.
Hold on. This is not working. But actors were.
It's not working.
God, this is not working. Talk. Fill the.
Fill the void of darkness and sadness. I mean, what? No. Okay, wait. What did we do? We went to eat.
BM.
BM. Yeah, and it was delicious, and I had a sandwich, and then I didn't finish it.
No one knows what BM is.
Exactly. You have to figure it out yourself. Ha ha ha. Yeah. You just ruined my
Steve
everything.
Carell got nominated for Best
Steve
Actor.
Carroll.
Bradley Cooper.
Benedict
Cumberbatch.
Benedict.
Michael Keaton.
The Keaton.
Eddie Redmayne.
Yas.
Now I think the more I think about it, the more I think Eddie Redmayne should win. What happened?
Nothing. Go on. Okay, why?
Because it's a better performance.
It's a
I
better
think everyone's kind of
performance.
blinded by the whole thing that Michael Keaton. Oh, he's Michael Keaton. He's back.
That really annoys me because
It's
look
kind
at
of
Eddie. Come on, look what he did. Watch The Theory of Everything.
yeah, but people got kind of blinded by the whole Michael Keaton thing. He did a great job, but it's not the
It made me
the unexpected
cry.
virtue of ignorance. That's okay. For actress Marion Cotillard for 2 Days, One Night. That's surprising.
Felicity Jones for The Theory of Everything.
Julianne Moore for Still Alice.
Rosamund Pike for Gone Girl.
Reese Witherspoon for Wild, which should have gotten nominated for Best Picture. And there are 2 spaces left for Best Picture, so they could have had Wild in there.
Oh.
They could have Wild, and they could have Gone Girl.
I mean, it came out. I mean, and we haven't watched it. I want to watch it again.
Best Actress in Supporting Role, Laura Dern. for
Why'd you
Wild.
read this site? Laura Dern is
Patricia.
in Wild?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Patricia Arquette, Boyhood. Keira Knightley, Imitation. Emma Stone, Birdman. Meryl Streep,
Wow.
Into the Woods.
Meryl!
Patrice
Meryl.
Arquette's gonna win that one.
I can't say
Patricia
Meryl
Arquette.
anymore.
Patrice Arquette. Actor in Supporting Role.
Robert Duvall, the judge.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Why?
Why? Because
Get
he's
out of
Robert
here.
Duvall.
Oh.
Ethan Hawke, Boyhood.
Edward Norton.
Birdman.
Birdman,
Mark
yeah.
Ruffalo.
Ruffalo.
J.K. Simmons, Whiplash. J.K. is gonna win that one.
I want to watch Whiplash so bad.
Yeah, it's like a movie thing. It's like a Mr. Stefan. It's like mean.
You should have said his name.
Actor's gonna be. I didn't say it right though.
Yeah, that was how you. Okay, whatever.
You could have gone. Cinematography is gonna be Grand Budapest Hotel. No, wait, Birdman.
What? Oh, you're not even reading all of them. You have to read all of
They're
them.
not important. Ida, Mr.
Ida.
Turner, Unbroken, Grand Budapest, and Birdman. Birdman's gonna win that one because it's all like one shot. Animated feature film Big Hero 6, The Box Trolls, How to Train Your Dungeon.
Dragon 2, Song of the Sea.
That's
and
what replaced Lego Movie.
What is Song of the Sea? What is that, anyways?
It's like some
The
weird,
Tale of Princess
it's some weird, vague Japanese movie.
Vague.
Vague. Costume design. What happened? Shut up. Big Hero 6 is gonna win. I don't like these Oscar nominations. At least NPH is hosting it.
Oh, that was good. That was.
Neil Patrick Harris. Costume design is gonna be.
Oh, he's hosting it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Costume design is probably gonna be. What do you think? Grand
Okay.
Budapest or Into the Woods?
Well, I haven't watched. Well,
What do you have from the
Well,
probably Into
well.
the But if you count in Johnny Depp's costume.
I know, they're just like, here, throw this on.
No, it was more like him. I think he chose that.
Yeah, he probably did.
I
Ugh.
want to wear the leash. Tim Burton.
You just shook
He doesn't hear it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. What do you think? I think it's gonna be Into the Woods. The nominations are Grand Budapest, Inherent Vice, Into the Woods, Maleficent, and Mr. Turner. Directing. It's gonna be
Birdman,
No, stop it.
Boyhood,
Damn it, Boyhood.
Foxcatcher, The Grand Budapest Hotel.
I think they're gonna give Best
and-
Picture to
and
directing.
Whiplash?
No.
Okay, good.
They're gonna give Best Picture to Boyhood.
The Imitation.
So I think directing they're gonna give it to
Okay. Oh, direct.
maybe Grand Budapest
Maybe or
or Birdman.
Birdman. Maybe if they don't win the other one, then.
But I think Birdman's gonna get Best Screenplay again. I don't know, maybe Grand Budapest, because everyone's in love with Wes Anderson now for some reason. He used to be
Wes.
like the nerdy boy. Now people love him. I like him though. But documentary feature, I heard Virunga. I think Virunga's gonna win.
Okay. Citizen 4, Finding. Oh, come
Citizen
on.
4, Citizen 4 is about the Edward Norton.
Finding-
Edward Norton. That's the Edward Snowden.
I'm holding this. Finding Vivian Mayer, Last Days in Vietnam, The Salt of the Earth, and Virunga.
Virunga's gonna win.
Is it document short?
Yeah. Crisis Hotline Veterans Press 1, Joanna, Our Curse, The Reaper, La Parca, White Earth, I'll give that to Art Curse.
Oh, we're not even writing this down.
No, I'll remember.
Oh, okay.
Film editing, give it to
American Sniper, Boyhood, The Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game, Whiplash.
maybe Boyhood, because they cut down 12 years of footage.
That's
well, not 12 years of footage,
yeah.
but
It's
you know.
like 5 minutes each of
Maybe. Or yeah, but I haven't seen American Sniper. Maybe because they cut between his gun shooting and then the life, whatever. Maybe that.
I'm giving birth.
You are?
No, watch the trailer.
I did watch the
Again.
trailer. No, I was expecting you to play it out. Foreign language film is gonna be Leviathan. No one cares about the rest.
Okay.
Makeup and hairstyling.
Foxcatcher, The Grand Budapest Hotel, Gardens of the
I
Galaxy.
was gonna read those because they're important. They're not foreign. Dumb foreigners. Get out of my country.
Now you're being a foreignist.
Timbuktu, Wild Tales, Tangerines, Leviathan, and Ida. Or maybe Ida's gonna win. Ida or Leviathan. That was best foreign picture language film.
Okay.
I want Guardians of the Galaxy to win, but I'm probably gonna give it to like Foxcatcher.
Catch up.
Music, original score.
Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game, Interstellar, Mr. Turner, The Theory of Everything.
Interstellar
or
didn't
The
get
Theory of
nominated for
Everything.
anything either. Just this.
Yeah. Interstellar or The Theory of Everything, of
Yeah,
course.
same as last
obviously.
time. Music, original song's gonna be Glory.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool.
When you're proud of it.
Forgot it. Oh my god.
What?
Glory, Grateful, I'm Not Gonna Miss You from...
Glee.
It looks like it, but... I don't think it
Lost
is.
Stars from Begin Again. I want to watch that movie. Begin Again.
Begin Again.
Production design.
The Grand Budapest Hotel. The
Imitation.
Imitation Game. Interstellar, Into the Woods, and Mr. Turner.
Probably gonna be.
What is
Grand-
Mr. Turner? I've seen it pop up.
Yeah, it's like this painting thing. I see the poster.
Oh.
It's gonna be Grand Budapest.
Okay.
Short film animated.
The Bigger Picture. The Dam Keeper.
The damn keeper. You damn keeper. Get out of here.
Feast. Me and My Molten. A Single Life.
Gonna be the damn keeper. I wanted to be the damn keeper. Short film live action. Live action.
Oh yeah. Boogaloo and Graham.
Boogaloo and Graham. I feel sorry for Graham. He has a normal name.
Or Graham.
Graham.
Butter lamp.
Butter lamp. La lampu
I
e
got
burla.
a butter lamp in my
Pardon.
butter lamp compartment.
Parvana. The phone call.
A phone call.
Let's give it to Butter Lamp.
Okay. Butter lamp in my butter lamp.
Sound editing.
American Sniper. Birdman. The Hobbit. The Battle of Five Armies. Interstellar
Desolation.
and Unbroken.
Interstellar. Sound mixing.
American Sniper. Birdman. Interstellar. Unbroken. Whiplash.
Actually, they'll give sound editing to Hobbit. There will be sound mixing to Interstellar.
Yeah.
Visual effects.
Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Guardians of the Galaxy, Interstellar, X-Men, Days of Future Past.
Dawn of the Planet.
Of the Apes.
Yeah. Andy Serkis.
Writing.
Adapted screenplay.
American Sniper, The Imitation Game, Inherent Vice, The Theory of Everything, Whiplash.
Let's give it to adapted screenplay.
What does adapted mean?
It means taken from something. So,
Oh.
like, they're based on books.
Oh.
I'm gonna say
Or real life?
imitation.
Imitation?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna win anything else.
That's true, yeah.
Or unless, yeah, okay. Original screenplay.
Birdman, Boyhood, Foxcatcher, The Grand Budapest Hotel, Nightcrawler.
Okay, it's either gonna be Birdman or Grand Budapest, depending on who wins which. So if Birdman wins Best Directing, then they'll give it to Grand Budapest. If Grand Budapest wins Best Directing, then they'll give it to Birdman.
Okay.
It's really a game of giving people an award, pretty much. It doesn't matter which one.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Twitter.
So talk.
Why? Oh, okay. Well,
Go, you're on this podcast. Why?
I don't know. Maybe because we're recording a video and the whole thing.
I just wanted to get that
lotion
stuff
on. I need to put some lotion.
These
Wait.
awards things are killing me.
Oh yeah, Okay, so we were watching the Golden Globes, and
GG.
then like every time like something that we wanted to and didn't win, especially for like the animated one, he was so angry, especially when like they said How to Train Your Dragon, and I'm just like, you just wanted to hear the song, didn't you?
Yes.
And I know.
But I also wanted to see
Yes.
Chris Pratt go winning a Golden Globe. Chris Pratt was there with Anna Faris,
Yeah.
his wife.
Where's the kid? Their kid is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then like when Eddie Redmayne won, I was just like, yeah, I was yelling. I was very happy about that. And then I'm like, yeah, go up there, man. And then
walk like you couldn't.
And like Boyhood won best movie, and I'm like, I knew it. I win at life.
Let's talk about something that's not awards.
Okay. Like what?
Because this is like 40th minute we talked about awards. If we count from the last podcast to this one, it's a lot of awards.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of awards. It's award season.
Okay, yeah, it's award season, so that's understandable. We probably won't know anything about the Grammys.
But you know what? I've like the past month or so, I've been watching a lot of movies that are really like supposed to provoke thought and stuff. Like they're supposed to be smart, and like it's tiring watching those every single week. So that's why this week I watched this movie on Netflix.
Oh, nice transition.
Almost Famous. Almost Famous. It came out in 2000. I think it was Kate Hudson's first movie.
Really?
Or at least big movie.
Oh, I'm gonna check that out.
Kind of. It's really good ratings and stuff. It's a really what's that? It's a really good movie. It's what I needed. It like really, like I watched it, and
but
I
you
felt.
didn't have to think.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good movie to look at and stuff,
Oh,
but
this
it's just like
movie.
I just relaxed. I was like, this is fun. It's like the 70s. It's about the music and stuff, and it's about like
Patrick Fugit.
what?
That's his name, Patrick Fugit.
Yeah, they did it on purpose. I bet he changed it to that, Patrick Fugit. But that's. Yeah, the movie is about the 70s and music and hippies and stuff.
PSH is
not hippies, but like.
In it. Zoe Desch is in it.
Yeah, it was awesome. Jimmy Fallon's in it.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, it's a lot of really good actors and actresses.
Who's you? Who are you? Excuse me. And then I see Vanilla Sky, like right under it.
Oh, Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz.
Cruise.
So you're gonna.
There are a lot of people in it.
So yeah, there's a lot of people. It's about this kid. I forget his name. I don't know anyone's name in the movie except. Oh God, what's your name? Lane. Starts with a P and Lane. The fact that I remember the last name at all is surprising because I kind of had it on in the background, kind of.
Patrick Lane.
No, it's a girl.
Patty Lane.
Patty Lane. I think that's her name.
Oh,
but probably not.
Patty is like.
No, it's not. It's not Patty. I would have remembered if it was Patty.
Okay, what about like Penelope?
No, it's just like a weird name. But I watched it, and it was nice. Like I don't know. It kind of reminded me of when I was like 14 or something, when I was really into that music, like Black Sabbath, and then it would have things like Elton John and stuff. It's about this band Stillwater, Almost Famous, and this kid he's like 15. He follows them around. Oh, it's funny because Zoe Deschanel, she's his big sister. And she sort of shows him, like, she doesn't like her mom or anything because she's, like, really, like, protective and stuff. And then she leaves, and then she leaves behind her brother a bunch of records. Like, it was pretty cool. And then he wants to become a music journalist and then he ends up going to Rolling Stone. He follows this band Stillwater around, writing about them. And then he's just exposed to all this stuff around a bunch of people. And it's just really fun. It's like, cool. Hippie age. Not hippie. But progressive, and the music's awesome. I like the part they all get together and they're kind of in a fight and then they sing Tiny Dancer by Elton John. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Oh, count the headlights on the highway. Ooh. I liked it so much I had to write like I liked it so much I had to put it in like a joke or something, so I did it. And I
see.
It's a good movie. You should watch it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Stand By Me.
Stand by me. I want you to.
That's Stay With Me.
Stand by me.
Okay, so this movie is about like these. How many of them are there?
Five.
Yes. Probably 5. It's like the most common number. So they're like these 5 like boys who are like my age.
Would you say they're going through boyhood?
You just put a shoelace bra on. Okay.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. No, I just thought of something that we could talk about. Too.
Okay. So like so there are these 5 boys, and then they're like they go on this adventure to find this dead body, and like they learn stuff about each other, and they're like blah 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 blah, and they talk about this deep stuff that.
And that's where you got your idea for
Utopia, but like.
Utopia.
Ooh, Topia. Okay, and like that's kind of like my basis of, yo, I'm not the only one who talks like this as a 13-year-old.
It's a coming to age kind of story.
Yep.
But speaking of that, there's in
terrible acting.
Yeah, in parts it's really weird.
I'm just like, oh no, good job.
But in Almost Famous, the girl's name is Penny Lane.
Penny.
And throughout the movie,
that's the name of a lane.
Throughout the movie, I was like, sort of, she's a girl that's very like free spirited and stuff, and like, woo, and flower child kind of thing. And watching that, it's like, oh, because it's
gut wrenching.
Yes, because the kid in the movie, he's like, he's in love with her kind of, and then she sort of plays him on, but then she's such a flower child and wild spirit, like she goes through other people, like someone else, like the guitarist of the band, and they're like doing their thing, but she promised him that they're gonna go to Morocco, so they're all talking about that, and she's waiting, and then it's so weird, and it's like that thing where it's so like amazing how her spirit is, how wonderful she is, but it's also irritating because it's like you're uncontrollable. So in a way, nobody can really have her except for herself. She can barely control herself, and that's why she goes all around. So it's like an annoying thing, but it's also nice, and that's where it's like I've had that like in my life, where a girl's been like that, and it's like, ugh.
Well, you feel under them.
No, it's because they're so not above or below. They're just so everything.
Yeah.
They can capture everything. For some reason, they sort of blend in with nature. Like they belong in a tree, just breathing and just enjoying everything. It's like, how do you do that in your life? Like, I can't understand it, but I want to understand it, but it's impossible. So it's like, I don't know what to do with that in those situations, so I never was able to do anything about it. But yeah, but that whole story, like,
that's
really
cool. That's cool how you explain that. Now I really want to watch it.
Yeah, because seeing her, it's like I see it, and again, it's kind of like the thing with Boyhood, like when they break up for like weird reasons. It's kind of the same thing where it's like,
it's not weird reasons.
No, it's clarified reason, but it's not. It's a very teenager reason.
What's the reason? What's the reason?
She slept with other people. What?
Don't adults break up for that reason as well?
But yes, but okay.
It's a very teenager reason.
No, okay. Here's the thing: where it's teenager, when he says, "This doesn't mean I was with anybody else either," like a normal dude thing, and that's something I have done, where a girl's like, "I've lived with other people," and I'm like, "Oh, me too, man." Like,
I don't have friends.
And then they're like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Crap, I don't know."
Microphone.
It's just
name a YouTuber.
Being a teenager. Okay, here's the thing. Like, being a male teenager, especially one that's conscious of how society would look at a male. You know, like, you expect this jock kind of person in high school. You're supposed to have fun and stuff. Either that, or you're this really emo kid that's to the extreme. You know, like pale face and stuff and all of that. Whereas walking around when I as a teenager is like in high school. When I played football, I could look the part,
but you weren't.
But I wasn't. Yeah. Now, being more of an emo kid, I could be that, but I didn't look the part.
No. Yeah.
I'm like tanner skin. I could have long hair.
Somewhat shorter hair. Like, he used to have like really long hair.
Yeah,
when he was like 14.
But everything about me, like, my appearance doesn't fit into anything really. It's weird, or my personality, like my personality and my appearance don't mix together. And that's where I get confused. Where just living, where am I supposed to go?
We have the same, because like right now I'm like one of the tomboys, like tomboy. Really, as a teenage girl, you're either, because there is an in between for us sometimes where you're pretty, tomboy, or you're lesbian. I'm in the middle, but I'm more of a popular kid. Like I know I have a lot of friends, but my friends are in the middle stage. Most of them are. I have some
Middle
friends
Earth.
that are in the top stage, like school triangle, Illuminati.
Preppy.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not preppy. They're pretty. They're girly girls.
Okay,
they're
preppy,
people
yeah.
that actually dress the way
They're meant to by society.
Yeah, I'm like, yo,
Nah.
wear some black
I'm
Converse.
plus size,
or
y'all. Lane Bryant, burr.
That's funny.
Against the norms, man. I don't shave my armpits. Blah, dude. There are girls like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's cool though.
Those are awesome people. I know one person like that.
The whole, and for me, like I never really feel comfortable. No, I don't. I feel I would talk about it, but there's a mental leap that people have to take when I talk about like feminism and stuff, because I know that I'm a guy. And talking about feminism, like guys talking about feminism, they're like, they're just talking about it because, I just want to, get some, man. That's the only reason, like, I'm a feminist. Come with me, and then they're done, and it's like, you didn't really do anything. That's where, like, when I talk about it, I make sure to make sure. I try to make sure.
I make sure to make sure.
I make sure to make sure that I make sure that I'm getting the point straight. That I'm not. I just like things being equal and stuff, which is why I do get moved when women make, like, Maggie Gyllenhaal's speech in the Golden Globes. It really moved me. I'll never know what a girl goes through.
Moved
You
you
know,
off the couch.
It moved. I don't know. It moved my bowels. I was gonna say something else, but
Alright.
no, because
Oh.
it's just. I know I will never know what a woman goes through in this society, because I will never walk around. I don't have a problem walking around at night, whereas a girl walking around at night,
It's like literally the scariest thing in the
afraid.
world. Like when I started being afraid was when I was like 9, like walking around alone at night. But now I'm like kind of iffy about it because I'm like whatever. It's because like when I went to martial arts, that really boosted my confidence. So like I can go get the mail at night because there are street lights. But if like there are no street lights, or like if we're walking in Hollywood or something, I just get scared.
It's freaky. Even for me, like today, I was going to the bathroom in the back of Ralph's. Going to the back of any like place, it's creepy enough. But imagine being a woman. What if there's some creep waiting in the bathroom to do something? It's like, I get freaked out. Imagine, like, I'm a monster to some women that have gone through things just by being a man, and
Yeah.
it's weird. But I'll never really understand it because I'll never be in that position. But I want to try to have some empathy for it because I understand that there are monsters out there, not just men though. Even some women can be like that, and it's just like.
This is gonna be weird, but you're a woman to a certain extent.
I have.
You have like very womanly stages.
I'm the most feminine guy I know.
Yeah, and like
person I know.
yeah, yeah, because I'm not the most feminist person.
No, I'm more
and, like,
feminine than.
Yeah,
he's
he's more feminine than my mom and me.
Like really, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm more like what he should be, and he's more like what I should be.
I can really.
He dresses better than I do.
I like to tap into my emotions and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like I like to really. Like watching a movie and I cry through movies.
He
sometimes.
cries way more than I do because it like takes a lot for me to cry in a movie. That's why I love Theory of Everything.
And I like to cry in movies. I like to cry when I listen to music. Crying for me is a good thing. Sometimes I cry about the wrong thing, but it's a good thing. That's just something that I learned. And here's how crazy I'm also like. The thing I hate about myself is that I'm so quiet. And so unable to express my emotions.
So many emotions.
I know,
it's
and
annoying.
I bottle it up so much. It's all in here, and then whenever I feel sorry for anyone, whoever becomes my next friend, or if I ever get in a relationship, it's just like
don't date him.
It will suck. Everything's gonna pour out onto you. You're gonna be like, oh God, what do I do with this?
It will be so easy for you.
I'm gonna be clinging onto you forever because I'm
so bad.
And I'm also such. I know it sounds really like pretentious, but I'm really a romantic.
You are. It's weird. I'm like, okay. Calm yourself with the compliments. Calm yourself with the compliments.
The songs I've written are intense,
He loves love.
Not in the sense of like they're good, more like in the sense of what I'm talking about. And,
Yeah.
And also like, in my first relationship, here's what I would do. Here's how intense it was. I probably told you this.
Yeah, you told me this. That's why I said calm down.
Okay,
comments. Yeah.
I would write every day. I'd get up, and the first thing I would think about is a compliment. I would write a new compliment for this girl every single day.
That's
every single day.
I would love that.
A
That's
new
amazing.
adjective or
That's
something.
Awesome.
But it's creepy too.
It's really creepy. It's like, cause okay, it matters what kind of girl you are. If you're like a girl like me.
That's probably correct grammar though.
Yeah. It's like you wouldn't expect somebody like me to like compliments every day, but I usually don't get compliments. So a compliment every day in the morning, it would be amazing. It's just like it makes you happy. It's nice.
It is. It's like
but pretty girls don't. They're like.
That's true.
Yeah.
But sometimes it gets to the point for me, I'm so messed up. Where when I hear someone. When someone gives me a compliment of any kind, even a teacher saying, "Oh, good job on your paper,"
you just like make it wrong.
I'm like, my therapist set you up. I know.
You're upset up.
Where are the cameras? This is a prank show. Where's Ashton Kutcher?
I'm Christian Vialto, and I got punked.
Seriously, I can't accept any of it. I can't accept anyone liking me or anything because And also, I have such a terrible because I have such low self-esteem. Also, like a really big ego in a way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do stand-up. I'm saying I can be funnier than anyone else in the world. That's insane. I could be better. Like, that's not a good thing to have, really. It's like being president. A president, here's the thing you have to know about a president. A president woke up in the morning, looked at the mirror, and said,
I am president.
I can lead the world. That kind of ego is good, but it also can be very, like, self-destructive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, for me, one reason that it's hard for me to make friends. What?
You shave more evenly.
I don't shave. It's just growing like that.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll probably cut it right here, but
Fine.
not the whole thing, because it gives like nothing.
You should grow a goatee.
I can't grow anything other than this.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have an option.
It goes like an inch, and then it stops.
It's my third armpit. I like it. Put deodorant right here. But no, one of the reasons why it's hard for me to.
Didn't even know what we were talking about.
What do you mean?
Like,
I was talking about my chin thing, my beard chin. It's not a beard, but
he has
it's whiskers.
Yeah, he has whiskers. He has fur.
Yeah, it's weird.
Under his chin.
It's really disgusting.
And it's terrible. I don't like it from this angle, but this is the only angle I can like.
It's really disgusting.
I'm looking at him from the side.
But there's like a subconscious reason why I'm keeping this. Because I don't want people to look at me in any way. I don't want people to approach me, but I also want them to approach me.
That's why you shave this part.
Sometimes, but it's also laziness. But no, but the reason it's hard for me, the reason I don't like people to approach me or make friends with me or anything is because my ego is enough for me to be convinced that I will ruin their life if they come into my life.
Okay. This is a problem with him. He's incredibly self-conscious to the extent, like, he'll put on a shirt, he'll look in the mirror, and he'll take it off and put on another one because he doesn't like it, and then he can't look in the mirror again. Mm-hmm. But if he tries to make friends with somebody, his big ego is like, I'll ruin your life. Because he's so self-conscious, so the self-consciousness turns the ego into, like, really self-conscious ego.
It's so weird.
It makes it really sad.
Like today,
it's very sad.
I got a new shirt yesterday that you guys got me. It was a Guardians of the Galaxy of the shirt, Groot and Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah.
I put it on today. At least 30 times I looked at myself in the mirror. Mm-hmm. Because I'm just like, I don't know what this means. This shirt's uneven. The neck's too tight. I don't know what people are going to think. But then
that was me when I put on any shirt.
Yeah, but then I get to where I'm going and I'm like, I don't want anyone to look at me. I don't want you to look at me. But for a whole time I was trying to worried about how I look. And then I'm like, no, don't look at me. I'm hiding from everyone. It's just.
We all have like our little tics. Like, I don't like going to school without a jacket.
I don't like going anywhere because sweat.
Sweat, yeah. The sweat is a big thing because we sweat a lot, both of us. I sweat a little less than him, which I'm very happy about. Mm-hmm. But it's the whole sweat thing, and also I don't like people looking at my arms or like
I feel
approaching
weird.
my arm. I don't like people touching my skin. I'm just like, go away.
It's weird. I love it, but then I hate it too.
That's
I'm such a walking contradiction.
yeah.
I did-
Literally, okay. Take it like this. He's wearing a Marvel T-shirt with a Batman hoodie. That's it. That's him. That is him.
Yes, but even with like I did this one time as kind of a joke that I had to improvise for a presentation. That's kind of a humble brag. I don't know why I just said I had to improvise it. I'm such a genius. No, but for a college presentation.
College, you had to add that in.
Yeah, I had. Jesus Christ! You see, I just have to. This ego.
And I have very big observation skills, so I'm like the only person that notices him, and we
Yes.
like make eye contact, and we just laugh to ourselves.
I say I'm 17. I should be. I'm a senior in high school, but I say college because I need you to know that. Because I need you to think of me as higher than anyone you know. This is insane. It's so. I didn't even know I was doing that. That's how in the back of my head it is. It's crazy.
You get used to it, like it's a constant thing. Like I noticed the little tics that happens with you, but I'm like, okay, ignore it.
I don't know.
Wait for the good moments to actually share it with him, because then he's gonna flip out.
I'm serious. Sometimes I even think about, like, okay, I'll get to that. But
Yeah.
I was there, and we were talking about relational dialectics theory, which is how you talk to people and how we receive messages and interpret them and everything. So my thing was contradictions, and how everything we say is technically a contradiction, because you know how we say like you come back from a party and like you ask, oh, are you with Jake? And I'm like, yeah, we've been going out for a while, for a couple months, but it's not a very serious relationship. What does that even mean? You're like contradicting yourself. For a couple months, it should be a serious relationship, but it's not a serious relationship. It's confusing. But then I use myself as an example of a contradiction, because on that day, not planned.
On that day.
Not planned.
Another song.
Yes.
On that day.
Not planned.
On that day.
Not planned.
That day.
Bad plan.
That day.
Flat plan.
That day.
Not planned. Ding 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 ding.
That day. That day.
Ding 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 ding.
That day. That day.
I lost my. Okay.
That was really good. It amazes me the things that we think of.
But we're gonna try to keep this one to an hour, okay?
Oh.
But you know, we're almost done. We're probably, but okay, not planned. I wore this. I was wearing my black hoodie. All of them are black.
One's gray.
Yeah,
You do yourself that.
So I wear that one.
No.
No, I wear all black jackets.
Yeah.
I even pulled out one from. Wait, never mind. I wear one from 8th grade. It doesn't matter. But okay, I was wearing my black hoodie, and then underneath I had my red Santa shirt. It says Santa is my ho ho homeboy. It's a really like it's like a shirt that someone that's not me would wear.
Yeah.
I picture like a blonde kid, long hair, kind of skinny, lanky, but he's like really social. He's like that weird kid, but you know he makes friends with everyone to wear. But I was wearing it, and everyone knows me as this weird kid that's sort of with his hoodie on, with his headphones, and just walking around like I'm sad. But then I'm wearing this like Santa shirt. I'm a walking contradiction. It doesn't make any sense. I'm wearing this happy shirt with a black hoodie. What am I? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out.
You need to get a Batman hoodie and some Marvel t-shirts.
Yeah, that's funny.
I have a Marvel t-shirt and I wear my Batman.
You expect me to wear your shirt?
No. Well, I'm wearing one right now.
Yeah.
I have like 6 superhero t-shirts. Because that's all I can find. Jason Petty.
But how do you feel about yourself? Like, do you think you know who you are?
I'm a very self-conscious person, but a lot of people don't think that. And I get like, words do hurt, but I play it off pretty well. Like, I take...
You used to not to.
Yeah.
You used to get pretty...
I used to get
pretty
like...
butthurt.
Yeah, I still get butthurt at certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But like, now in school, if like somebody says something, and I'm like, oh, I just play it off, like whatever. Or I dwell into it and then be like, oh yeah, totally, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like one of those people. I'm like, I accept it. I accept my self-consciousness. I accept my problems.
Yeah.
Which is very good.
I think for me, it's not the words people say. For me, it's what I think people are going to say.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I'm putting the thoughts that I have to offend myself
Oh, I put
thoughts that I
my
would use
thoughts
to
that are
insult
my
myself.
thoughts.
I put them into other people and make them say it to me, and I'm like, how dare you? But I made you say that in your mind. You never really said anything in the first place. I'm just trying to insult myself, but by not insulting myself, so I feel better about myself. So I feel like I'm not hurting myself. It's weird.
I could
Like
barely understand that.
okay, here's one thing that I'm gonna say. I here's the weirdest thing about all of this. It's the weirdest thing about all of this, feeling like panicky and anxiety and stuff. I don't like it, but at the same time, I love it. I want to keep feeling it. I don't like I have this whole like.
I don't like stability.
I have this whole joke. Yeah, exactly. We don't
Yeah.
like stability, which is
Yeah.
weird. We've moved around a lot. It's kind of drilled into our brain
Like
not
right
to
now,
be stable.
it's very weird. It's like very weird for me having lived here, like lived in the same house for 2 years. It's the worst thing ever.
Well, that's why I don't really live anywhere.
Yeah.
But I can't handle it. Even though I want it. I left high school after 2 years. I could have gone to prom in that school, and now I'm in this school where nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm trying really hard right now because I've been like same friends, same routine. I don't like it. It's terrible. It was like really hard for me when I first started.
But I wish I liked it.
Yeah.
There are
I
people-
honestly do.
I used to have friends that I talked to them, like, how long you been here? Like, I've known all these people since kindergarten. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I'm just like.
But I think in
it
a sense,
scares me.
I think in a
don't
sense I'm also jealous, but
I
that's-
have the same friends for the next 4 years, and plus whoever goes to college with me, because there are gonna be people who go to college.
and that's why I wonder how I'm going to be if I ever have kids. Am I going to get bored of my kids?
Oh no! You just ruined my life.
I don't want you anymore. I want a new one.
You're gonna have like 6 kids.
I'm gonna make them dye their hair so they look different. I'm gonna make them act differently.
Oh.
Oh man, I feel sorry for my future kids.
Well, you should have twins, and so you could have one for like that day, and then have another
No,
one.
I'll
but it looks the
I'll
same.
keep one for 9 years. I have to keep them until 18. So 9 years, then give them to him and get the other one at 9 years old.
my
Like, what up,
gosh.
kid?
Well then, oh my god, no.
I'll keep adopting kids and returning them.
You can't. That was the worst thing you've ever said.
Returning and adopting. I'm sure Angelina Jolie has returned some kids.
That's terrible. Yeah, but we don't like stability.
Nope.
And I try pretty hard. Like, sorry, friends, I can't take you as much anymore. That's why I move around at lunch.
But it's so weird. Like, I want to be able to be stable. I want to fit in. But here's one thing that happened recently. Yearbook pictures were due. I didn't take one. And the yearbook person texted me and said, hey, you're not in the yearbook. Do you want to be in it or not? You could take. Do you have your picture or not? Because if you don't, we have to leave you out. And I was like, yeah, just leave me out. And when I sent that, I was like, I'm cool. I'm not gonna be in a yearbook. Remember that. The other side of me was really sad and like, I want to be in the yearbook. I want to be included.
Wait, did you tell Mom about this?
She'll find out.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so mad at you.
No, she's not. Do you know why?
Why?
She's not gonna look at my yearbook. It's for me.
Yeah, but she loves yearbooks. She loves stuff like that.
She didn't look at my yearbook. Yeah, but whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But okay, that happened.
By the way, she listens to these. Hi, Mom.
Where I like it, but I didn't like it, and
Okay.
I like to inflict this. I like to inflict this pain on myself. It's like I've given myself Stockholm syndrome. I won't leave myself, because for me, I'd rather be crazy than be normal. Because being normal means I have to keep up with football and stuff. And I'm like,
yeah.
nah.
Okay, this is the hardest thing for me because if you look at my life over the years, I went from gymnastics to soccer to other stuff, and then martial arts. Martial arts was the longest thing that I ever did for a while, and then I stopped, and because I started band and it was too much for me, I couldn't do it. Other people do, other kids do a lot more, and sorry, I'm lazy. So I started band. This is the thing that I've been most committed to, and I'm not even bored yet. It surprises me. That's why I'm I love it. It's fun.
Yep. I think in a way we were kind of destined to be in the arts. At least try it out.
Yeah, because it's the most creative thing. It's the most spontaneous thing. And
Yeah.
we're not stable people, so Spontaneity helps us. So that's why I love band, because we get like new music, and then jazz. I have jazz, and it's like something different. Like you can improvise whatever you want. Mm-hmm. It's fun.
Yeah, me too. Like music, and then it started with sports, then music, then comedy. Comedy. I like comedy. What did I want to say? Anything else?
I need to go really badly. I need to come out. It disappoints me every time.
But last thing, do you feel like accepted?
Occasionally.
When don't you feel accepted?
Is
it more like depending how you feel thing?
Yeah, pretty much. Like if I wake up one day and I'm just like, I wear a shirt and I don't like it and I have to change, those are the days that I don't feel accepted. Mm-hmm. I feel bad those days. Like those are my bad days. I've had a lot of bad days recently, because I got more self-conscious when I turned 13.
Yeah, like for me, I can tell when I'm feeling how I feel based on how like, I don't want to say it. I run.
You were such a white kid.
I know, but I hate the fact that I exercise, because I look like someone that doesn't exercise.
Yeah.
I give off the vibe of someone that doesn't care. Like I just look the way I look, dude. I don't marijuana, man. I've never done anything like that. But
it's funny,
but I can
because
tell.
we care so much. We're the people that don't care. Oh, you can't see my hands, but I'm doing the quote sign. We're the people that care the most.
But I think people I think at this point, I look at people around me, and I think people are starting to figure it out.
Yeah,
I think people are starting to figure out that I do care, and I think they're starting to figure out that I might care too much, and that they're freaked out by that.
My closest friends, or my really close friend, is like starting to figure that out, which I'm very happy about, because I can actually talk to that person now. Thank you.
But I can't, because I'm so extreme. Like I take it to. But they do know, like, oh God, I've done so many dumb things in school. But I don't even want to talk about that. It's so embarrassing. But
it's so embarrassing. I can't even talk about it.
No, but it's like I don't. For me, my problem is it's feeling accepted wherever I go. It's just. I guess it's like more of a thing of internal. Like you have to accept yourself before you feel accepted by other people.
Yeah.
We
don't accept ourselves yet.
Well, I feel like I've created the illusion that I do. But I don't know, maybe I don't. So it's weird. I don't know.
Like, being social is torture if you move a lot. Like,
it's true.
Like, you stopped being social in 5th grade. I still am. Like, 1st grade, I made like really close friends, and then I had to leave. That was the longest I've ever been in a school, was 1st grade for a while. And then, so I made all these friends, and I like loved my friends, and then I had to leave to
wherever,
the other school.
Yeah.
And then I made these super close friends, and I went to that school in kindergarten, so I knew some people. So I'm like, cool, if I stay here, I will know kids from kindergarten on. And I'm like, I was very excited about that. And then we moved again. We moved to Texas. That ruined like a lot. And then I didn't make friends in Texas. I had like one or two friends, so I could at least sit at a lunch table. So I made those friends, and then I left, and then like I went to 3rd and 4th grade at the same school, and I finally had like, this is the longest I've ever been at school, and I felt very happy about that. I made all these friends, literally like loved. I made my absolute best friend that I still have now in middle school, because we still live like in the same district. And then I moved again, and I go to 5th and 6th grade to another school, and then I start martial arts, and I make all these friends in martial arts. And when I leave martial arts, that's when I realize that like, people are just there for like experiences. Like, I had one friend I've never had a friend that was adopted, and I had one friend that was adopted in martial arts. And it's cool, like, because I was thinking about this yesterday. I'm like, oh, I haven't known anybody adopted. And then I thought about martial arts, and I have known a person that has been adopted. I've known a person who's from India, who lived in India, who was born in India. I've known a person who lived in like New York, was born in New York, and then moved here in California. It's like you find these people, and then you leave them, and like having, because I have really one only friend that I've known for a very long time, and that's from 4th grade to 8th grade, which I am now. And, like, that's, like, my best friend. I love her. She's awesome. Yeah. People are there for a lesson. They're not always there, but some people do stay. And those are the friends who are awesome. And my voice sounds all shaky again because my leg is shaking.
Yeah.
People are there for a lesson. You didn't make... You stopped.
Those are the lessons I haven't... That's where I am concerned for myself. I think I've missed out on a lot of lessons by not meeting people.
That's why I'm so mature right now. I know so... Like, I had friends in 2nd grade who were 6th graders, and they told me about this stuff and, like, blah, blah, blah. And then I have a friend right now who's in, like...
Well, you chose the right friends. Because if you have a lot of friends, you end up being not mature because you're so used to being kids.
I am very, like, a keen person when it comes to friends. And I have, like, these friends who are very mischievous, and I occasionally talk to them because, like, I don't like those kind of people. And then I have my friends that are, like, cool and, like, lonery. They're, like, their own little social group. I talk to them almost all the time. And then I have my group. We're in the corner, and we're awesome. I love my friends. They're awesome.
Yeah. I feel like you would be the person that would have talked to me in middle school.
Yeah, because
you would have talked to me and my 3 friends. You would have just, like, showed up once in a while, like, hey, what's up, dudes?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, what up, man?
And I wish I had guy friends. I stopped making guy friends after, like, 4th grade, I think. 4th grade is when the last guy friend, like, the last real guy friend that I had.
Mm-hmm. And that's always a weird thing to think about. Like, I think about this in any time, like, when I make friends with someone or something, or even a relationship, it's just like, I wouldn't be in this with you in middle school because you wouldn't talk to me in middle school. So in a way, you don't accept every part of me because that person's still a part of me. Maybe even more pronounced now. I just know how to control it, and it's just like, it's strange.
Strange.
I was going to say something though about leaving. Oh yeah, one more thing. The whole friend thing. Now it's even harder for me because I don't like leaving or anything, saying goodbye and stuff, which is why I try not to make connections with anyone.
That's the worst thing for
me.
Yeah,
but that's like just because of moving, kind of. I think that's one of the things. Maybe just a chemical thing, but that's where now, like, I've talked to people and they're like, why don't you like talk to more people and stuff? And I'm like, well,
because you're gonna make a good friend.
Well, no. I think so. I've made a good friend.
You've made a good friend. You've made a good brother.
But I've also made a bad friend where I just leave out of nowhere. Yeah, well, everyone... But I feel more like I'm more of a bad person than a good person sometimes.
Yeah.
But I do...
It affects you more when you go from a school that you know people, like 3rd and 4th grade, and then you go to a school where you know people again, but you don't talk to those people ever. That bothers me whenever I go to school and I see them.
But I know that... If I make friends now, this might be my last year living in the Los Angeles area.
That's true.
Ever. It might be the last year I ever live around here.
It might be the last year that you will ever see Hollywood in person.
I don't think so. I hope not. But I think it'll be last year that I live here. I do plan to, like, travel and stuff and be here. Because to do what I want to do, it's like
you have to
involves touring and stuff. But that's where...
That's why we pick the jobs that we want to do.
Yeah, but that's where I get, like, I'm going to move. So if I make friends now, I'm going to have to say goodbye later. And then when I say that to people, they're like, oh, yeah, that's a good reason. Bye. It's like, okay.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. So you're a senior, and you're going to graduate this year in, like, June, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And, like, you don't have to say goodbye to anybody except, like, for, like, your
teachers.
That's
so true. That's where I'm going to get real uncomfortable. Because I'm going to be there in the ropes.
Everybody's going to be crying. Everybody's going to be like, I've known you since kindergarten. Now we have to split up. Or, like, any, like, relationship, like, couples in there, they're going to be, like, kissing or whatever. And then you're just going to be there in the corner.
Yeah. Mom's going to want to take a picture. Hey, take a picture with someone. I'm like, I don't know anyone. Yeah. I've been here for 2 years.
She's going to have a field day with me.
Anyone. That's where I'm like... I just want to go, take the picture of me walking up to the gate, getting my paper and leaving. But I do hope...
She has to take a picture with you and me, of course.
Here's a secret weird little thing that I do want to do. I do want to, like, give this speech or whatever. I'm not the smartest kid, but it's just...
Well, I want to give a speech.
I hope I've kind of given off the vibe that I can give a speech because of my presentations and stuff. And I've told people that I do stand-up, so I know that stuff. Well, trying.
I'm going to try real hard in high school to do something.
I'm not gonna be valedictorian.
For people to know me in high school. I'm gonna try real hard.
That's where I'm like. That's where the ego thing. Like, I want to leave a little trace. Like, I haven't planted myself in everybody's brain in my school. I'm convinced they know me as a really freaky kid that doesn't have any boundaries.
But everybody knows you. It's the weirdest
I'm the most
thing.
unpopular dude.
Yeah.
Everyone. Some kid came to me last semester towards the end, and he sort of, hey, you're Chris, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, you did that thing in Mr. Wilhelm's class, and I was like, yeah.
That's not how you say it.
Huh?
That's not how you say his name.
Huh?
Your teacher. That's not how you say his name.
Okay, but yeah, and he said that, and I'm like, yeah, I did that. And he's like, dude, you're really weird. I'm like, yeah, I think so. and he started talking to me about myself, and that's a weird thing. Like, I like people talking about me.
I know. It's the worst thing. He's so confusing. I feel bad for whoever dates him. If you were to date me, all you need is chocolate.
But then he told me that this girl wanted to be friends with me, and that always means something else, you know. It means like and then he said that, like, oh, really? And then I see this girl, and I don't do anything about it because I'm gonna ruin her life if I see it.
Oh my gosh! You just ruined your chance at least one more relationship.
Well, I've ruined anything in this, like, 30 miles radius from me.
Yeah.
No one's gonna want to. That's why I'm like, I have to leave this vicinity. I can't.
You have to start over.
I do.
Yeah,
I really
do. Yeah.
I've really messed up. I've had a lot of chances to start over in schools, but I keep keeping up that same persona of this Twilight kid that's not really
I did awesome.
Making it work.
A+ for me.
But yeah, I'm just.
He's.
Am I a teenage? That's where I think,
wrong.
like, am I a teenager or is this gonna be forever?
I'm pretty sure you're an adult already.
I am. I do. Like, this is me. I'm gonna be like this when I'm 80. There's gonna be this little old lady. And I'll be like, oh, she wants to dilly-dally. And it's like, but I won't do anything.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna watch these in our future. So, message to future Chris. If you are married right now, and, like, YouTube is some awesome thing where you have, like, a wristwatch or something, and you can go up and, like, click the air, and, like, and you're watching this or you're listening to this, let's have a moment of silence. Because you ruined your life.
I had the guns blazing. Funeral to old Chris.
On your gravestone, why? With just the letter Y.
Yeah. I don't know.
What happened? What happened in 5th grade? The last time we moved. When we moved to Texas, what happened?
That was my cutoff point.
Yeah, that was your cutoff.
That's where everything.
Whoop!
Right in the butthole of life.
You went to the armpit of suburbia.
Yes. But that's whole thing, and
we haven't even made that yet. Nobody gets that reference because we haven't made that yet.
Oh, did we?
No, we haven't made it yet.
Yeah. I was gonna say something. But yeah, Texas was where everything switched up on me.
Texas was terrible for me.
Texas forever.
Oh my gosh, PE. They're like, if you stop running, then we're gonna blah blah. You're gonna keep you in for recess.
They gave me perfect attendance for 16 days. That's like my. Never mind. I'm not gonna do. But
recess, you couldn't stop moving in the school that I went to. If you like stopped moving, I don't know. It was weird. I did not like it.
Moving.
You couldn't stop moving in PE or recess.
No. Okay, let's do the piano thing too.
Oh,
Get this
okay.
out.
Might as well. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play, because I'm the only one who knows how to read music. I'm gonna play a Disney song, or like a bit of a Disney song, and you have to guess the movie and the name of the song.
Play along with me at home. Let's see who wins.
Okay.
Let's go.
Take off your glasses so I can put this on you.
Oh no, I want to see it. I want to look at it.
Okay.
Trust.
Trust.
Yes.
I don't trust you at all, but okay.
I trust me a whole bunch. Actually, I don't trust myself at all either. Moving. Let's talk about our favorite Disney movie while you're doing this.
Alright.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
My favorite Disney movie is...
Non-Pixar. And then Pixar. Mine is, I think, A Bug's Life. I like the little worm become.
For me.
It's a bug's life for me. 'Cause I'm a black lady. Whoopsie.
Oh, no.
Society doesn't accept me. It's a bug's knife for me. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. My favorite is Bug's Life. What's yours? Lion King, Little Mermaid, Aladdin. Okay, Pixar.
I would say from.
Mulan,
Hold on, I'm thinking about this.
Robin Hood,
I would.
The Outsider, The Rescuers.
I'll go with like the most common one, Lion King.
Okay.
And then
Pixar.
Either Ratatouille or Up.
Aiva, mine's Ratatouille. It has so many connections. That movie changed my life, and I didn't even know it.
That's so weird.
Anyone can cook.
It sends such a good message.
Yeah.
Okay, don't look.
Not just anyone can cook, but a good
This is
cook
played in the
can.
wrong key.
Good
Those
artist
people are
can come
insane.
from
Oh.
anywhere.
Okay,
Let's go.
don't look.
Ready? I'm not looking.
Can they? Oh wait, I should put the volume up.
Yes.
Can they hear this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's wrong.
Hey, let's go. You're on key. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh no, upon a dream,
Yeah.
I know
Movie, name of the
you.
song.
I walked with you once.
Movie and name of the song.
A sleeping beauty because
What's the
I
name of the song?
know you. I've walked with you once upon a dream.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, nice.
I know you. I walked with you once.
You're just repeating the same.
That's my favorite song. I like singing songs in metal. I know you. I walk with you.
Sing it like Blink-182.
I know you. I've walked with you once. Portrait, yeah, Ashley,
Okay, now sing
day.
it like Green Day.
Let me see.
It's the same.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a joke. It's the same thing.
Dang it! You didn't get it. I get you.
I know you. I walk with you once.
Alright, don't-
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I can't read music.
You can see the name of the song.
It's music though. I can't read it.
Okay.
Yeah. Juilliard's gonna listen to this. They're gonna be like, what? Little Mermaid. Done and part of your world. One more.
One more. Okay,
Ooh.
Get it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I am so awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Well, you're dreaming a dream. Yeah. I'm so manly.
Okay. I got one.
I am the Hulk. Who are you? Are you the Hulk? Nah, I'm not the Hulk. I'm Wolverine. Shink, shink, shink,
Well, I
shink.
probably don't even know how to play
I'm
this here.
Spider-Man.
This
I'm a
this isn't-
17-year-old.
This isn't gonna sound cool.
Okay. Big finale.
Okay, I got it.
Ding, ding, ding. Jesus, what is
Okay,
happening?
let me go. Yeah, let me go. Oh my god. Oh. Fingers, stop.
I don't know. What is it? Do you guys know at home? You got a
It
friend.
is Friend Like Me
How does
from
that go?
Aladdin.
Oh.
Mr.
Oh yeah,
Aladdin,
that's and too bad people see. Cause I'm dead like a friend, I'm dead like a friend, dead. You never had a friend like me, cause I'm dead. Oh.
I'm pretty sure these are the wrong
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Oh, nomnoms, and I'm dead. I can't say anything. Ooh, yes. I'm sorry. This is a terrible impression, and it's very disrespectful to myself, because I'm Robin Williams. I disrespect myself. Yes. Say anything, for I know you. I've walked with you once upon a dream. Red is the color of blood, and blue is the color of the sky, and the color when new. Another big blue and yellow is the color of the Lego. Oh, oh, I am brown.
Okay, we should do one session of that.
What?
That thing that we were talking about.
What was it?
Like where you play your guitar and then we take the words from like a song from like SpongeBob and then you play your guitar and then we have to sing the songs to whatever like thing you're playing.
Okay, and unpause. So here we go.
We made editing magic. Oh wait, we have to say what we're saying. Okay, so today on whatever this segment is called, we are going to be singing along to a random improvised something on Christian's guitar, played by Christian. We're gonna be singing the lyrics of the Campfire Song from SpongeBob SquarePants. Let's go.
It's SNL.
It was really hard.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live. I didn't breathe through that the whole thing. Okay. Stop playing scales.
That's a scale. I'm just playing chords.
Wait. I think that's arpeggios.
Here's a scale.
Wait. Yeah, that's a scale. What's your G major scale?
Good. I have no idea.
Haha!
That's just another
That beats you at something.
I think.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, that's
Let's
super.
gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our
CAMPFIRESONG song.
And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along.
Bum, bum, bum.
CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. It'll help if you just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song. Patrick,
Oh yeah!
CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song.
If you just sing along. Here's the background of this campfire song. You know how they came up with the song? One day, Patrick and SpongeBob were sitting in the woods together.
With Squidward, although it was outside their houses.
Well, Squidward died. They were eating him as calamari.
He accidentally jumped into the campfire, and they came up.
No.
Okay, well then, don't take my story.
No, I won't. No yes and here. It was fish zombie apocalypse. Oh no. Squidward! What do we do, Patrick?
I don't know.
Let's cook them. We have to eat them.
Throw him in the campfire.
Okay.
We must gather around the campfire. must sing the campfire song.
Patrick, no!
Our CAMPFIRESONG song.
Hey, we could sing that faster. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song.
If you have to, if you just sing along.
CAMPFIRESONG song. Squidward.
Patrick.
That's good.
Now take us on out of here. For we have finished this podcast.
Yes, we have.
Today on the Saturday. But this will go out for you on the Sunday. Join us around the campfire. Because you must sing along. Make up some random lyrics. Improvisation.
I want you to subscribe to our awesome podcast and our awesome channel. Please. Pretty please.
Don't forget to like the video.
Don't forget.
We work really hard on them.
Not this one.
Well, at least he does.
A little bit.
Because I don't edit the video. Leave a comment. We read them. This is a remake of Mama.
Okay, let's just end it. Say the HYL thing, you know, HYLI.
Oh.
Okay, ready? Okay, that's how it'll be. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Go.
Wait, smooth into it.
Okay. Oh, you weren't ready. You said smooth into
Wait.
it. I'm obviously not smooth.
Okay. Wait, play the first chord. Play it again.
I adore music. Music is life. Music is soul. Music is hungry. If you don't listen to me, you will be stapled by the unibrow. Ready? Let's end this now. We're gonna end it. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked it. I
Took our instruments out today.
I hope you liked it.
Just keep saying that, okay?
Okay. I hope you liked it.
Today we were joined by Christian
I
Vialda
hope you liked it.
and Isabel Vialda.
I hope
Very
you liked
siblings.
it.
And we own the Random Studios 1845 channel.
I hope you liked it.
Tune in with us
I hope you liked it.
next time. Or if you'd
I
like to
hope
tune
you
your
liked
guitar,
it.
don't tune in with us.
I hope you liked it.
Next Sunday. At whatever time he chooses to upload this video. And tomorrow. We will see soon. Because we
Hope
hope you liked it!